My today's video is definitely gonna cross the deadline of 10 p.m. Yes, because I came at my home around almost 9 p.m. as because there was so traffic, the bumper traffic on the roads, as because the holy festival of the Lord Shiv tomorrow is the Jal offering on him, and yeah, the Kavod Yatra was going on the road, so it was too congestion on the roads. And finally, after 9 p.m., I started my practicing recording. But still, guys, it's better to be late than never. So, hey everyone, this is Bharti. Welcome to my channel, and it's my day 24 to transform my English from B1 to C1. So, let's start our today's video. So, as usual, the step number one of my daily practice routine, that is the shadowing. So, here is the glimpse of it.
Why do we wait for perfection before acting? Say it like that. Repeat after me. Why do we wait for perfection before acting?
Why do we wait for perfection before acting?
Let me ask you something.
Let me ask you something.
Let me becomes.
Let me become.
No, let me ask you something.
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 Have you ever had
Have
a
you
goal,
ever had a goal, a
or even
dream,
a small
or
idea,
even a small
but
idea,
never
but
actually
never
started
actually
because
started because
you
you
were
were
waiting
waiting for the perfect moment? Alright, guys, our shadowing is done. Now let's move to the step number 2 of my daily practice, the active learning. Now, in this, I need to cover the insights by watching the video, but since this week I'm gonna follow and recover or recall the older insights from week 1 to week 3. Yes. So I didn't watch any new video for my new learning and insights. Otherwise my mind gonna fade each and everything. So yeah, now today I recall the lesson, that is I have versus I have had. So I have is generally used to show the possession for your present. For an example, I have this mic right now. I have this phone right now. And I have had is used to show the possession that you were having since past till now. Means whatever you were owning at past and it's still connected to your present. For an example, I have had fever since yesterday. I have this new phone since 3 months. So that was the learning I recall today. Now let's recap the yesterday's learning as well, because we have to go with the strategy that cover the older one, then cover the new one, then older one, the new one, and that's how we gonna grasp each and every learning. So yesterday I recalled the 3 metaphors and 3 phrases, I guess. So the first one phrase was, it's better to be late than never, and I used it at the intro of my this video. Second was, what goes around comes around. Then the third one is, it's look before you leave. Now the 3 phrases came across, and mess up, and also the difference between must have versus must have had. So must have we use to okay, must have is used to predict anything for your present moment. Very certainly, you look so slim and fit, you must have worked for your body. Now another one is must have had. This is also used to show the prediction, but not for the present, it's for the past. For an example, she must have had waiting for the bus before it arrived. Another one is, she must have had scolded to you when he came to your house. Yes, guys, that's how we can use it. So yeah, that was my overall recap learning since yesterday. So now let's move to the step number 3 of my daily routine, the real convo with AI. So here is the glimpse of it. Hey, I'm back for my day 23 convo with you. Let's start it.
Welcome back for day 23. What shall we focus on for your practice session today?
Alright, as per my insights, tell you that I didn't learn any new insights, as my goal in this week is to recover my old insights.
Alright, let's break this down. For have versus have had, I have a cold right now, but I have had a fever since yesterday. For better late than never, I finally finished the project, but better late than never. What goes around comes around. Treat others well because what goes around comes around. For look before you leave, always double check the details before signing. Look before you leave. For come across, today I came across a really helpful article. For mess up, I mess up the notes during the meeting. Regarding must have and must have had, must have is used for strong probability in the present, like she must have passed the exam. Must have had is for something in the past, like she must have had her coffee already. As for must be, it expresses a conclusion based on current evidence, like he must be hungry because he's eating right now. To give you feedback on your speaking, your articulation was excellent today, showing clear pronunciation, and your grammar was accurate and complex phrases were used correctly. Overall, you maintained a confident and professional tone throughout the session.
Alright, now let's wrap up our today's session.
Sounds good. Have a wonderful rest of your evening, and I'll talk to you next time.
Alright guys, now it was all for today. Thank you so much for watching. See you tomorrow for my day 25. Bye bye, take care.